Hi everyone. We are starting into the second week of April. This was not a full week, but this will be this is the first full week of April, but this is the second week in April, okay? So yesterday was, what day of the week was yesterday? It was the first day of the week that you have school. Monday. Yesterday was Monday, so what do you think today should be? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. What number do you think comes after 5? You know this. Yes, it's 6. Okay, so let's say the date. Today is Tuesday, April 6th, 2021. Now what will tomorrow be? Tomorrow is that middle of the week day. Do you remember what that one is? It starts with Mr. Wiseman's favorite letter, W. Wednesday. Tomorrow will be Wednesday, and you will see what number here? You know. Yes, you will see 7 there. Tomorrow will be Wednesday the 7th of April, and it will be the middle of the week. All right. Now, we've been talking about fact families, and I'm going to do a fact family with these 3 numbers today. Now, I can't just randomly pick 3 numbers and it works. No, I have to know at least one number sentence first. And then I take those 3 numbers that I made that number sentence with and decide to use it for my fact family. So I know already that 7 plus 5 equals 12. So so that's why I picked these 3 numbers, because I know this one already. Okay? If you want to write these with me today, you can. Okay? So 7 plus 5 equals 12. I know that for sure. All right? So I'm going to do the put a number in my head and count on. All right? So I'm going to put 7 in my head. I'm going to put 5 up. And I'm going to count on. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It does work. Now, I need my other plus number sentence. So, how's that going to work out? What do I need to do? Am I going to put 12 at the beginning? No, because here are the 2 parts and here's the whole. And I don't use the whole until I start writing subtraction problems. So I'm going to switch the 2 parts. I'm going to make it 5 plus 7 equals 12. And either way, it doesn't make any difference. I can put 5 in my head and 7 up, and I can count on, and it's still going to be 12. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? Either way, when it's a plus, you can turn those 2 parts around and it'll still give you the same amount as the whole. Now when you subtract, you can't do it that way. When you subtract, you have to take that biggest number, because you're taking all of it and then you're taking a part away. So when you start your subtraction ones, you're going to put 12 at the beginning and take something away. Okay? So put 12 at the beginning. I'm going to go back here and look at this one, because I'm going to do it, so I can remember which number to put here first. So I added 7 first here, so I'm going to take 7 away first here. And the other number left is 5. It has to be 5, because I know these work. So this time I'm going to put 12 in my head, and I'm going to put 7 up, and I'm going to count backwards. Okay? 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Definitely works. Now, I took 7 away in that number sentence, but the next one then, I'm going to look at here, because I know that I took 7 away first here. I'm going to take 5 away here. And then I'll come up with that other part, which is 7. And I'm going to put 12 in my head. I'm going to put 5 up. I'm going to count back, because I'm subtracting. So 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. It works out. All right. Maybe you can try some some other fact families at home this week. All right. So we have two new sight words. They are said and by. Okay. So said, when we see that in a sentence, it's what someone is talking, what they're saying out loud. Okay. When you see by, this is not like by. That's B-Y-E. This by means I am by the clock. It means it's a positional word where you're at. Okay. So for my sentence, I'm going to use quotation marks, or sometimes we might call them talking marks, because I'm going to write what someone said. Okay? So when you're writing what someone said out loud, you have to use these two little marks around what they said to show what they said out loud when they're talking. So here's my sentence. Mom said, put the broom by the door. Okay, I need 8 words, and I'm going to need quotation marks. So watch where I put them. Okay? So mom is the first word. You know how to spell mom. M-O-M, capital M, beginning of the sentence. And when you say mom, you're calling her by her name. It's not Mary or Sue, but when you say mom, she answers you because you're calling her. That's another name for your mother, mom. So mom said, I'm going to underline said because that's one of my new sight words. Now, watch this. I put a comma here because you pause just for a second. And then I'm going to put those talking marks or quotation marks because this is what mom's going to say out loud. She's going to say, put, that's P-U-T, and you need a capital letter because this, what she said in these quotation marks, is like a sentence of its own inside of a sentence. So put, leave a nice space, the, T-H-E. What do you hear at the beginning of broom? I hear 2 letters that blend together at the beginning. Brr. I hear B and then R at the beginning. And it's O-O-M, broom. Mom said, put the broom. Then I'm going to use my other sight word, by. B-Y. I'll underline that so I remember that's my sight word. Mom said, put the broom by the, T-H-E. Mom's still talking. This is what she's saying out loud. Put the broom by the door. D-O-O-R. Now here's how you end that. You put a period here at the end of what mom said, and then you put those little marks around that. Because here inside these marks is what she said out loud so people could hear her. Okay? She said, put the broom by the door. And then I could write, I said, and then I have to put a comma before I put those talking marks again, because this is what I'm going to answer her. I said, I will, and then you put a period and your talking marks again. Because this is what I said out loud. I will. And I'll underline said, because that's definitely a sight word for this week. All right, let's see if we can read it together. Mom said, put the broom by the door. I said, I will. It's good when you follow mom's directions, isn't it? Have a great day.